And a lot of people are not able to do it. That is why you are seeing, the depression and stuff going up. Not just that, you're seeing domestic abuse going up. You're seeing people committing suicides. You're seeing people going crazy on social media. And, again, that cycle of energy, you're waking up to the negative within you. How about you? And I would even love to actually speak with you separately on how everything is connected, because the depression, for example, is the same as what I was talking about in terms of the attack is on the soul to weaken it from all these particular sides. You are basically weakening the human race at an individualistic level. The more you're able to weaken them, the more you're able to gain compliance out of them, because of which you're able to tell them, okay, this is good for you, put it inside your body, or like you can't meet your own people because that is good for you, so stay incarcerated, whatever the hell it is. And it's crazy how it is this thing. But in terms of coming back to forget the bigger powers, the individual themselves, it's since it is like one of the first instances that a lot of people are waking up to that particular inner voice, which was being suppressed a lot because they kept their own senses distracted into other pursuits in based out of consumerism, for example, that as soon as you hear that voice, in a lot of, probably the majority of the cases, it is trying to show you the real picture of you, which is very different from the picture you're living right now.
That's the problem.
Now, what that does is it straight away makes it evident to you that there is a separation. Now, most people, I feel, are not able to deal with that conflict where there are two sides within themselves and they suddenly wake up to that other side, because you gotta start breaking down the picture which you have of yourself, which is the projection of who you think you are, and start bringing it to who you really are. Even if that means you leave a high paying job, come to a more simpler livelihood, just because being more with your family, let's say, makes you intrinsically happy compared to the bank balance numbers going up, which make your ego happy. And this was all, this is all known. Like you and I talking about it, we are not the first people to, ever say any of these things. We are all standing on the shoulders of giants. Civilization has evolved so much that all these lessons are already out there. And actually, that is what is happening. People are starting to come back to their roots. People are starting to come to religion. People are starting to come to spirituality. People are starting to literally come back to the roots which actually matter. But I feel a lot for all those people who are not able to comprehend, okay, there is a separation between my reality and what I thought is my reality. And how do I make peace within that conflict? How do I, bridge that gap? And a lot of people are not able to do it. That is why you are seeing, the depression and stuff going up. Not just that, you're seeing domestic abuse going up. You're seeing people committing suicides. You're seeing people going crazy on social media. And, again, that cycle of energy, you're waking up to the negative within you. How about you solve it within you? People are putting it out. And when they're putting it out, they're either putting it out on their own spouse, or they're putting it out on people they dislike or whatever, when all of that is just completely futile, because all that energy could have just been directed inwards. And, again, from my team member, she told me about this, the third eye concept, which is there, about the pineal gland, and, it being like your third eye, anahata, or whatever it is, that it's not about seeing the reality of the universe. It's actually turned inwards, and it's about seeing the reality of yourself, because in a way you are the universe, right? You are cosmic consciousness in just one particular living form right now. There is no separation between you and me, just there's a goddamn laptop in the middle. But both of us, for example, you by your own personal evolution journey, me by my own, we are coming to the similar lessons, right?
Yeah.
Because we know these are the ones which work. They are peaceful. They are, they're net positive. Otherwise, it's futile. It's a waste of energy, resources. It's inefficient.
If one is confused, they need to spend more time with themselves. And this is something that the lockdown definitely helped, definitely reminded me of. See, when I travel, I have to spend a lot of time by myself anyway. But one of the things that I've always used to deal with such things, and I came across similar events, especially during the lockdown, there was a lot of things that I thought were in control, which probably were not. Realizing how much I enjoyed spending more time with the family made me change my list of priorities in terms of how I deal with things. So, for example, there are ways of working which will help me to achieve more happiness with things that really give me the help me to feel better about myself, so I can be more useful to the people that I work with, the people that I'm responsible to. So listing your priorities and changing them periodically is a great thing and a great way of dealing with all of this. But people who leave it for too long will find it harder to deal with. They'll
They
find it harder to
self-destruct.
comprehend. Of course, because the gap between the reality and the perception becomes so vast that they do not know where to start, and ends up divorcing their wife, fighting with their mum or their dad, or causing all kinds of chaos. And
Yeah.
eventually, you mentioned, like, some people end up taking their own lives, and this is
Yeah.
such a serious thing, such a
100%.
serious topic, and it's so underrated. People don't even want to talk about it,
Yeah.
because that's the first step. If you
Yeah.
have a problem, if you don't want to admit if you go to an alcoholic and you tell him, listen, you got a problem, he says, no, I
Yeah.
haven't. You can't
Yeah.
help them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first step is to know that, okay, I have this issue that I want to deal with. Then you're on the right path.
Yeah.